Welcome to Haydocy Airstream RV. Today we're going to talk about something special. This is the Outback edition from Little Guy. This is their 2017 model, and as you can see, this is custom. We've done it in this black on silver frost trim, but let's talk a little bit about what this edition of the Tab product platform from Little Guy represents. First of all, you can see some of the fun stuff right up front. Diamond plate storage box, and with that comes 20 pounds of propane. You've got a 12-volt deep cycle marine type battery in there. Also, one of the additions to the 2017 lineup is they put a battery disconnect in there. This is all about ease of operation, camping in style. Now, notice please what Little Guy has done. You have an aluminum, I'll call it my park bench, but what this will represent is what you can do for storage rolling down the road. And if you take advantage of the Outback edition, you're going to see that it has the off-road capability. It's got a pitched axle, sealed underbelly. This is something that if you're latching onto that beautiful off-road vehicle that you got, you're taking this Tab with you and you're rolling down the road. You have a 7-point harness on this, which, by the way, this is equipped with brakes. For a trailer that weighs approximately 1,750 pounds, has a lot of look, if you will, and it has the luxury of having electronic brakes. Some of the new stuff that you've seen in the Tabs just coming out. We've got this Lexan or Mylar front window. Look around the product that's out there. You're not going to see a lot of front windows on travel trailers. Not only does this let the light in, but as you'll see when we get inside, you have screens, you have shades that can be, and these are all jalousie type windows that pivot out. So not only is that going to let the air in, but it's going to keep the rain out. Very cool from the standpoint of construction. As we do our quick walk around, what you're going to also see, you're equipped with all the fun stuff. You have a black water hookup here, gray water hookup, which is going to allow you to not only take care of your everything on the inside, but certainly the fact that you've got a full travel trailer with all the hookups. Now, some of the fun stuff: AM/FM antenna, cable hookup. You have venting for the interior componentry. You have an outside water fill here with about 12 gallons of fresh water. Your city water hookup is here, which allows you to plug into that city water connection so that you have water all the way around. You have venting for a 5,000 BTU AC unit. The cool thing about this is that it is side mounted, which allows for a height that can roll into most garages. So obviously there's a method to their madness. We've equipped this one with a side porthole window. Once again, that beautiful Mylar or Lexan windows which pivot out. And then you have some of the fun stuff. This would be your 30 amp service. So you have your outside hookup. Then you have something new and exciting. This is an outdoor shower with the opportunity to have both hot and cold running water. So if we're going to hose off the dogs, the kids, grandma, it's all done with both hot and cold running water. Your venting for your Aldi system, I want to touch on that briefly. This is a radiated heat system. This is not a forced air system like you see throughout the industry. The Aldi system is a European radiated heat, but it serves a dual purpose. It also gives you all the hot water you want for as long as you want. So not only the heat, but also the hot water, and it runs efficiently either off of propane or off of plugged-in electric. Come on around. The Outback is custom equipped with the Yakima rack system. So obviously you've got, let's call it the look, you've got your off-road tire mounted here with the Yakima rack system. So this is going to give you, let's say, that additional storage. But above and beyond that, that's why we've done this, the black on black edition, because obviously I think a little bit of this is the cool factor. I want to just point out some stuff that makes this system what it is. All of your exterior lighting is all LED. Obviously that stuff's going to be around a lot longer than you and I. Interior lighting is LED, exterior lighting is LED. That's just all about saving power and obviously longevity. Also, notice we got handles here. What we like to think about the Tab product line, the little guy product line. In this case, let's take the trailer to the vehicle. Let's don't bring the vehicle to the trailer. As we work our way around, you're going to see some of the other fun stuff. You've got 110 outlets, which are GFI at your fingertips here. You've got the great Outback Edition package. Also, they've gone to a new exterior LED lighting system. You want to light up the countryside and do it very efficiently. That is really kind of the cool factor. As we make our way in, the Tab, you'll still see, you've got the aluminum forged wheels, a single entry step. This is a very low silhouette, and because of the Asdale or Similite construction, which is a bonded fiberglass with an aluminum cap, that allows this very lightweight exterior. Most of the weight of this vehicle is from the floor level down. As we make our way into some of the fun things, this just goes to show you how innovative the company is. So we have the full screen door, and with screens on both the port and starboard side, we've got front screens, we've got, let's just say there's a lot of air that moves through the Outback Black on Black Edition. Come on in. As we've made our way into the Tab, some of the new stuff for the 2017 model year starts to present. Obviously the Outback Edition, what we have here, well, this is probably the cool factor. This is a reticulated table that pivots to all areas, meaning that I can lock it into place. I can pivot it out of the way, which allows me all that luxurious room to change my socks. So the new reticulated table is just perfect. Now what that allows me to do with this configuration is a couple of things. You have slats which drop into place so I can form a king size bed. And that's actually done by just removing a couple of these outside cushions, and now I drop into place. Now, some of the fun stuff that's taken place in the Outback is what's presented here. Back and back here we have a charging port, a charging center, which allows me to utilize my 12 volt if I'm boondocking off grid, if you will, dry camping. I still have 12 volts of power so that I can utilize various resources. You have what I call my nightstand back here, so when the entire bed configuration is dropped down, I've got access panels in back there for storage. And there's storage under each one of these seats in this Tab. Now, note a quick comment about construction. I love the birch interior, but they're utilizing solid birch inside and out. So it is, frankly, the finish work, what you really have with the Amish construction. You've got high-end cabinetry guys that happen to be producing recreational vehicles. As we complete the look throughout, and by the way, this vault, so that allows me to lay into place here because I do have an HD LED TV that goes with this, and then it comes up into complete. So now I have created, if you will, my U-shaped dinette. A couple of the other things that come with the Tab. You're going to have some great storage in the Outback by this beautiful nylon netting. Notice all the valances have gone to all solid birch. The one thing that I think that really kind of captures what these people do, though, is they have the fantastic fans that both inhale and exhale. So sitting in the luxury of the Tab here, the Outback Edition, what I do know is I have air moving through both portholes here. I have my screen door, and I have my front entrance. So the amount of air that you can move through the tab is significant. Along with that, I've got a 5,000 BTU AC unit. Now, I want to make a point about that, because that will allow me to plug into, say, my garage with a 30 amp adapter. And because I'm drawing such very little power with LED lamps and only a room air conditioner, if you will, I can plug into my garage without blowing breakers. It's kind of a cool thing. Why don't you come on around? I'm going to show you our galley. Okay, the entree into the Outback and the Galley. I love what sets up here. You've got certainly some fun stuff. Let's start with our three-way Norcold. Now, this is your refrigerator that works off of all three resources. I can use my battery resource rolling down the road. I can use propane, or when I'm at the campsite, I can plug into shore power. Combine that with some of the luxury Galley items. I've got the dual burner stainless steel Dometic recessed 2-burner range, which gives me all of that access to my entire countertop. I've got a deep well enameled sink here. And then some of the fun stuff. I've got overhead LED lighting that has two positions. In other words, it has, I call my nightlight position, and then my high-powered lamp. Over here, I've got additional USB ports along with 12-volt ports if I'm doing that stuff off-grid, dry camping. This model year, they're going with the sea level tank monitors. This allows me to monitor everything I will be doing at my campsite. I'll be able to monitor the voltage of my battery. I have a gray water tank monitor. I have a freshwater tank monitor. I have a black water tank monitor. So this would be the brains of my operation, and I got it at my fingertips. Above and beyond that, I've got my Jensen entertainment system. First of all, Bluetooth applicable. The next thing about the Jensen, it recognizes both DVDs and CDs. Now, even though I have USB charging ports and undermount GFI outlet, on my Jensen system here, I have a dedicated USB port where I can plug in things like my iPad or my Pandora radio directly into my system, which feeds my television. The great thing about this system is that it is all solid-state componentry built for running down the roads, and frankly, the abuse that road travel can give you. We've opened up this front window to, I guess, to point out really how cool this system works with both my shades and my ability to do the screens. And certainly, this is about letting light in, but more than that, it's about the amount of light that you'll have when you're utilizing your Galley. A lot of storage in the tab. Also comes with a beautiful chopping block. So I've got lots of storage. And then let's talk about the shower stall. All beaded glass. You have a beautiful magnetic enclosure there. You've got a additional window, porthole window that has a shade out to it. LED lighting, overhead shower, which allows you to utilize your water. Not only you can turn it on and off at the spigot, but also you have the enclosures, and then you've got porcelain toilet with storage in the back. Let's face it, there's a lot of space in a shower for what is literally a compact travel trailer. Your televisions come with. This is an HD LED Jensen system. I'll point out one more time that we've got this beautiful, fantastic fan. You've got 3 speeds. You've got the ability to both inhale and exhale. And every single Outback that's out there comes with stackers. These are wonderful because you have stabilizers outside where you can increase that footprint, but above and beyond that, these can be utilized to level the product, also use as wheel chalk. So stackers involved with every Outback purchase. I want to thank you again for the brief walkthrough that we've done on the Outback. Come on out to Haydocy Airstream. Take a look at the Outback Edition from Little Guy. It's the Tab S plan that is the most popular on the planet. Give me a shout out, Eric Davis, area code 614-279-8880, or you can get me at my email address, eric@haydocy.com. Once again, like I always say, I want you to enjoy your camping experience. Come and visit us at Haydocy Airstream.